Eric Clapton's watch selling for a whopping $3.6 million. We're going to talk right now to WSJ's correspondent for Timepiece Affairs, Michael Clerizo. He's joining me right now. Hey there, Michael.
Hello, Wendy.
So was this big sale, I mean, this is a big number, I would assume, in the watch world. Was this all about it being Eric Clapton's watch, or is this watch on its own a very special timepiece?
Well, I'm one of the people who thinks it has very little to do with Eric Clapton. This is an extremely rare timepiece. It's a Patek Philippe. They only made 349 watches with this movement over a period of 35 years. They only made 2 cased in platinum, and this is one of them. The other one is in a museum. And I think an important thing to point out is the first time this watch sold, in 1989, it sold for $253,000. Now it's selling for $3.6. That's a 15-fold increase in 23 years.
It seems
so
like
I think the lesson is, go on.
No, I was going to say, it seems like a watch almost that someone like James Bond would wear. I mean, maybe Daniel Craig can buy it since Skyfall's doing so well. He can get it the next time around. Does this watch set any records in terms of its sale, Michael?
No, not at all. In fact, another watch in the same auction sold for $4 million, and another one sold for over $1 million. No, this watch doesn't set any records. The record for a watch is $11 million, set in New York at an auction at Sotheby's in 1989.
Now, I'm always curious when someone buys a timepiece like this, do they buy it typically to wear, or is it just something they're collecting and then they'll put up for auction or sell it again at some point themselves?
Well, I think all of those things. Obviously, at this amount of money, it's an investment, and you're expecting it to go up. But it will also be worn, I would think, on special occasions. Let's say a film star bought it. Let's say Daniel Craig did. I think he might wear it to the Oscars or something like that.
Just take it out of the box, dust it off, and wear it for the Oscars. Not a bad way to go if you're a watch. You don't get a lot of wear and tear that way. Let me ask you this. Was this part of just a broader collection of watches that were being auctioned off by Christie's, or was it just one of many, many different items that were out there that weren't all just timepieces?
Well, no, it was one of about 350 watches they auctioned today. And the 3 that I mentioned brought in a total of $9 million. So the auction is still going on, so we don't have the exact figure for the total auction yet.
All right.
But we should have that in a little while.
All right, very good. We'll be back to you then. Michael Clerizo, thanks so much for being with us. Again, Eric Clapton's watch selling for $3.6 million. Appreciate it, Michael.